I'm just going to hold this because first thing I always need to do is, yes, I am the purchasing agent for Bexar County. However, I'd like to introduce you to the people that really do the work in purchasing. So my staff will come up, and these are the people that you need to know and you need to talk to, because they're the ones that do all the buying. They do the contracting, they do the solicitations. So they're pretty busy. They're also each assigned to different areas, so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to bring them up. And then they're also in charge of our supplier portal. I know you've heard a little bit about that. Some of you, how many of you are actually registered right now on our supplier portal? Okay. Now, the rest of you, did you know that if you register on our supplier portal, you'll get notice of all the things that Dan Curry was just talking about. Plus, you'll also get notice from all the requisitions, not the requisitions, I'm sorry, the requests for quotes that we have to go out on, and you'll also get notices whenever we're putting out our hard bids. Because besides Dan Curry that you talked in the facilities, we have 54 offices. Is it 54, 48? It's either 54 or 48 offices. We buy everything for the county. So that's one of the things that you need to know. Now, let me go through and introduce my buyers. They're just going to wave right now. But you do need to talk to them. I have 3 buyers, and they buy everything under $50,000. So they may be doing those uniforms. They may be buying those staples. They may be doing those kind of things. And my buyers are Jessica Flores, and where's the other one? There's Anthony San Miguel over there, and Valerie Meyer. Those are the ones that are do the buying for everything under $50,000. So that's where you really want to talk to them. They also have cards and all those kind of things out there too. And then I'm going to have my contract specialists. These are the people that do a lot of the things over $50,000 that require the solicitations, the invitation for bids. That's an IFB. I didn't know if everybody knew that Dan was talking about. IFB is an invitation for bid. CMAR is a construction manager at risk, and an RFP is a request for proposal, and a CSP is a competitive sealed proposal. So it's kind of like an IFB, but you can negotiate on it. So anyways, I have Patty Torres, Jonathan Price, Mario Garza, Jason Burgos, Mike Mitchell. Those are my, did I get everybody in there? Yeah, those are my contract specialists. So those are the people that will be around here after the presentation that you'll be able to talk to, make sure that, you know, you either give that your card to them or get their card. I never know which way that's going to work around here. But these are the people that do the main business for Bexar County, because we do not report to the county manager. I do not report to basically Commissioner's Court. I report to a purchasing board, and that is 3 district judges and 2 commissioners. So that's how we keep the separation out of there from a lot of the different things that the county manager's office may be doing. But we're kind of like the sheriffs for purchasing. We're the ones that try to make sure that they do follow, stay in line, and we have specific rules and regulations that we have to follow. So a lot of times people get mad at us, but yeah, I really don't care. I have the law behind me. So, you know, so that's where we come from. But at this point, one of the most important things I'd like to do is have Erin come up. And oh, Carmen is over there too. She can wait, but Erin needs to come up. You guys can go ahead if you want. You can go ahead. Erin is going to tell you about our supplier portal. This is where you need to be registered. in our supplier portal so that we can go ahead and you can get those requisitions and get those quotes and get to all of those things. So I'm going to have Aaron go ahead and talk about the supplier portal, and then I think we're going to move on, but we'll also be around. All my buyers will be, you know, in different places over here. The buyers and the contract specialists, if you have any questions for them, I'll go round them up. It looks like they ran pretty fast, so I'll go round them up so whenever you have any questions. But right now I'd like to introduce Aaron. I do not say his last name because he yells at me, because I cannot pronounce it. And he's going to talk to you about our most important thing is our supplier portal.
Thank you very much. Hi, Aaron here. It's Aaron Andrade. It's not that she mispronounced my last name. It's the last meeting we had, she completely forgot my full name. So that's one of the things I would make sure. So it's Aaron Andrade. All right, first of all, what you're looking at is our supplier portal right here. And then if you see, it has a pretty long little HTTP email address. If you want, you can just do an internet search, type in Bexar County Supplier or Bexar County Purchasing, and it'll be the first search item that pops up. So you can use that link to get to here. Now, if you look right here at the bottom, it says how to register as a new supplier. If you press click there, it'll give you a little page step by step how to register with us. It's pretty basic. You can go ahead and just go back. We're good with that. Thank you. Want to go back? All right. So if you haven't registered with us, it'll benefit you to go through it. The main thing to look at is your commodity codes, because that's what lets us know what job or what you offer with your business. So when we set out a bid, that's what they look at. They use that code to go ahead and send you an email to let you know that there's something in that area that we have going up. Okay, so if you want, go ahead and go here to solicitations. It's the second link. Go ahead and click on that. It'll open up and it'll let you see all the solicitations we have open right now. If you want, you can see promotions, tricentennial for Bexar County, and everything does vary because we have a wide range. We have horses, we have an equine program, so we have hay, we have construction bids, we have paper. So anything you can pretty much imagine the county is bidding on or looking for. So this is a great place just to go keep an eye out to see what's coming out. Now, if you're already registered with us, if you go up to the upper left-hand corner, there's a login right there, and you can log in with your password. If you haven't registered with us, just go over to the right where it says register, and there, sorry about that. And then there you can go ahead and start your registration with us. And then once you go ahead and register, like I said, it'll get you set up with us so that way you get notified whenever new bids come up. And that's pretty much all there is about the supplier portal. Any questions about it? Yes, ma'am.
So I've registered, but when I met with people from Bexar County, the one question they would ask is, well, how do I work with you because you don't have a vendor number? Does that give me a vendor number?
Okay, so when you register here, you get a supplier number. And that means you're in the system and you'll get notifications. Now say like a department reached out to you or you got in contact with a department and they want to use your services, they have to contact us and then we'll issue you a vendor number that they can use to go ahead and place the order.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. All right. Any other questions? Oh, yes, in the back.
The supplier portal is only for over 50 counties?
No.
Or everything?
Everything. Yeah. We can also use the commodity code to pull up a list of suppliers depending on what a department's looking for. And we can give them that list so they can go through there and see if someone has an item that they're looking for. Anyone else? No? All right. Well, thank you all for your time and enjoy the rest of your day.